What's up, Poker World? This is BMMFS. Um, Wanted to give you an update. This is my last update. I think it was last Sunday for the Sunday Million. Sorry, it's been like a week since my last update. Played in that Sunday Million. I think we had like 59,000 or something. It was over 50,000 players. Played that down, ended up busting out like 29,000 or something like that. I had my tweet deck up with my Twitter feed, and I was just watching, all the pros busting out, boom, 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 left and right, busted out on this hand, that hand, telling what they busted out on. But that was still fun. Um, I got a chance to play some live poker on one of my off nights last week from the real job. So I went down to Aria, played in their nightly tournament, 7 p.m. tournament, $125 buy-in. They had about 39 players in it, I think. Played that down, got down to two tables. I think I busted out on 19th, at 19th with the hand. I had King Jack off. Flop came out King Jack 9. Turn came a king. It was heads up. We both ended up getting it all in on the turn. He flipped over pocket nines for a set of nines, and I had kings full. Feeling good about it. And then, of course, what comes on the river but the case 9. So I got beat out of that one. Kings full, beat by quad nines, but not a bad deal. I kind of hate bad beat stories, so you won't hear a lot of those. But I busted out. Went set out at the cash game, the 1-3 game, going there, and bought in for 200, played for a couple hours, kind of yo-yoed up and down, ended up cashing out like down $52. So I was down $177 on the night. Nothing major. Oh, let me see. I was going to show. This is how I keep up with my stats. I've got a cool little app on my iPhone called, if you can see that, Poker Journal. I know that's reversed. You can't really see it because of the glare from the computer. But it's called Poker Journal. And I've had it for quite a while now, and he's done some updates on it. And I really like it, but it tracks everything. It tracks your cash games, your tournament games. He added where it tracks your expenses and all that stuff. So if you're around there and you travel around, you can track all of your traveling expenses, food expenses, hotel expenses. The whole thing makes it really easy when it's tax time to file your taxes if you're filing taxes. Hopefully you are filing taxes because you had some significant wins. But you'll have one place where you can download it. You can download it as an Excel spreadsheet, I believe, and have all of your statistics right there. It tells you your hours played, how many sessions won, lost, percentages, all of that stuff for everybody that's really geeky into statistics. I just like to track my play and see how it's going. It tells you what time of day you play best and where you play best at and all of that. So that's what I use to keep up with my personal play. What else has happened? Oh, at the real job, my last day is supposed to be the 19th. Today is March 14th, 2011. My last day was supposed to be the 19th, which is Friday night. Friday going into Saturday. But I ended up last Saturday night putting in for PTO, paid time off, for my last week of my 2-week notice. So I'm done. I'm officially done. I'm officially an unemployed winner, as Charlie Sheen says, and playing poker for a living, going to school and playing poker for a living. So I get the chance to play a lot more, which I'm looking forward to getting going. I think last time I told you my bankroll was about 4,000. I think I'm only really going to take about $2,000 to start off with, playing some small stakes poker and work with that. And I'll keep you updated on where the bankroll is. So from the original 2,000 I had, I'm down 177 from the other night. But Actually, that's not true because yesterday I tried multi-tabling on PokerStars, some cash, small stakes cash games like uh, what was it, 25 cent, 50 cent, I think. So I four-tabled that and some really small stakes. Trying to get into that. I've been listening to a lot of podcasts and reading blogs and studying up on multi-tabling. I haven't really multi-tabled before. I played a couple of tournaments at the same time, but it's kind of not the same when you're in four cash games or however many multi-tables you do, 4, 6, whatever. I listened to a podcast from a guy that's like Supernova Elite on PokerStars. He multi-tables like 24 tables at a time or something crazy, and he just about cracked 7 figures on PokerStars from doing all of that multi-tabling. So I wanted to start off small, just did 4 tables, ended up depositing 100 on PokerStars. Bought in for the minimums, $20 on each table, so I was spread across $80. Busted out on one table, redeposited another $20, so that went my 100. Busted out on that table again, busted out on a second table. So I was down to 2 tables, and on those 2 tables, I was blessed with some run good, I guess you should say. And I ended up cashing out not even an hour later, probably 30 minutes later. The total session was probably about an hour, 15 minutes. I cashed out at 194 and some change. So I almost doubled my deposit in just a little over an hour, which is pretty good. So I keep you updated on how that multi-tabling go and, the progression or moving up in stakes and all of that good stuff. So that's really about it. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Any questions, please subscribe down below, wherever it is, down there. And you can kind of take this ride with me. The reason I'm doing this blog, again, is because I was looking for blogs from people that have started off at the bottom and gone professional. I met a lot of the poker pros like Antonio Aria and all these guys like, I started off at 4-8 limit, or I started off playing 1-2, and you kind of wish that they had some type of journal or you could see their progression to see when they decide to go up in stakes or what happened or when you met a backer or anything like that. So it's not out there, so I'm going to let you take the ride with me. And I don't know what's going to happen, but we'll both find out together. So that's why I did this. Please subscribe so you can take the ride with me. That's it. Peace.